to be really careful about this, but I'm not saying all these people deserve to die, but I would say America.
Any reason? Particular reason?
Because they have such a skewed view about what the rest of the world is like, and they think that they are the most important people on the planet, and that doesn't make very good decisions in terms of how they make their domestic and international policy. Assume that everywhere on the planet should be or is like they are, and they have no appreciation for like how the rest of the world lives and different cultures like evolve and reasons for all of that. They just kind of assume that everybody is like them, and they make all.
They don't really care about the cultures or anything. They just care about.
I mean, I'm not saying everybody in America is like that, but I feel like as a whole, and in terms of their politicians, that's kind of what they think. In general, is like how they employ all their policy is about like America is great and we don't give a shit about how the rest of the world works or why they work in that way or historical reasons for why they are.
They just make rules, but they don't really care.
Yeah.
How's it gonna affect people or their mental health?
Yeah, as in it's about growth, which seems to be like a thing in general in the globe in terms of like.
There's an interview going on.
Yeah. In terms of like. You know, a lot of politicians and countries, and I understand it to a point, but they are focused on growth for growth's sake rather than like what's actually right for the people and the planet and the culture and everything else that's going on. They kind of make decisions based on the fact that they are sticking to growth being a good thing, and you know anything to do with like general society is a bad thing, which I understand if you kind of like delve into the history and the Soviet Republic and all the rest of it, but at the same time it's very narrow.
You got a fair point there.
Yeah.
I agree with you there.